So, yes, so now, say I wanted to stop her, make her halt. So say at the end of this black car on the left, between the black car and the white car, I wanted her to halt. Well, I've already planned, before I come in, exactly how I'm going to do it. Already planned. And what I've asked her to do is be absolutely parallel with the road. So she's in another corridor between the curb and a black line on the road. She's absolutely there, and she's as straight as she can be at this level. She might just straighten up a bit. When I'm ready, I gently ask her to walk on, and she walks on in that dead straight line, still on that channel. And it's not that that's how it's not that, I'm just going to walk up here because it's so good. So now I know exactly where I'm going to come up here. I know exactly, and I'm riding up it. Yes, good girl. And now when I come off, I know exactly where I'm going to come off, and that I'm going to go straight here. And I'm going to ask for this straightness. Good girl. And then I'm going to go from one straight line to another. Now, that may seem overly, what's the word, fussy. You know, what does it matter? You know, can't the horse just go out for a hack and just kind of, as long as it's going in the right direction, leave it to its own devices? Well, yes, you can, and, you know, many horses spend their lives like that, but the point is, I'm going to come up here again. That's it. The point is, see, now this is another channel I'm going through and demanding absolute straightness. So if there's something there, she'd still have to stay straight. The point is that this kind of work actually brings a lot of security to the horse when one's own mental state, you know, is willing to support it. Hello, hello. Better now, isn't it? So now, along here, I know exactly where I want to walk, and then I can evaluate this straightness, and in being so particular about it, I'm centering the horse. And so the horse wants to put her head down, or his head down, her head down in this case. The walk is long, slow and relaxed. It won't stay like this all the time, but this is where we're getting to from where we were, which was head up, hollow, tense, anxious. I mean, that's not her real state. It's no horse's real state. Tense, anxious, hurried footsteps, feeling uncomfortable because she was hollow, always kind of being too anticipatory about what I wanted, and not anywhere near as relaxed as this. Now, she hasn't taken very long to come round. She really hasn't, and of course it depends on the horse. Sometimes it takes me 12 months to get to where she is right now, and it's taken her 2. So she obviously wanted to let go of this really, really quickly. Now you see, I know exactly where I'm going past here. So whatever's happening left or right doesn't matter, you see, and she's happy to do it because she understands the parameters, and when she's like this, in this moment, she is centered. And I'm centered on her. Whoa. And now the head is down. Fantastic. A little walk forward, but that doesn't matter, the head's still down. Right, and we'll walk on again. And she walked off with the head down. Now, these may seem very trivial, inconsequential, petty little bits and pieces, but in actual fact, they are the most important thing, because the actual schooling of this mare won't take long at all. I know she's meant to have been schooled, but she wasn't really. Girl, she wasn't schooled, because she could never halt like this. She could never walk off like this in a straight line with the head down. So she wasn't schooled. She just had some so-called schooling in inverted commas. But that won't take me very long. What takes me the time is to centre them. Now I could be going in the forest, or I could be in a field, you know, she'd be within reason as equally centred. So you know, she's not affected by being off the road. The reason I've come on the road is because we've got these markers to demonstrate. So when I come past the car, I know exactly which tunnel I'm going to take. And we do actually teach this on the ground, on the Connect with Your Horse course. So I must get those dates up. So if you'd like to learn more about this on the ground, then, you know, do get in touch about attending that particular course. Now, I'm walking along this faster road here, and what I want her to do is to have her near for following the yellow line, and to follow the yellow line exactly. And she's very happy to do that. I'm going to come up onto the pavement. Go. Here we go. So, what I can do now with this centering is bring it to another level up here, which I'll demonstrate. And also, when I get past here, talk about something else.